let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. That goes for 32 yards. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he could do it right there.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Pride connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Third and long, they're going to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Again, Mahomes to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanting to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter. They have sharpshooters. They don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
You're 2nd and 10 from the 21. Another throw from Mahomes. This one's caught. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal. Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go. They'll try and punch it in. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, they've still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Pistol down for Mahomes. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Yeah, I totally get it. You pass it here because that's what's comfortable. Largely, it's what you did to get down inside the red zone. But so often, what works in theory doesn't work in practice, and it can lead to some pretty nasty results.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many.
Short on nothing, big on weekend. Only on Royal Caribbean. What is it that makes an SUV extraordinary? Is it the capability?
Tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Shotgun now, first round. Short pass, Bryant. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Give him 5 on the play. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
And the Texans first down. A gain of 5. And the Texans first down.
Taylor again. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's hold home on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Motion at tight end left. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on it.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. It runs them out to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains in next week.
Second down carry for Taylor. He cuts it right. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. So that's going to go to a pickup of 36 yards. And it'll be first down, Houston.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time down the field.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I know we all love the big home run plays, the highlight reel plays, but as an offense, these are just the stay-on-schedule kind of plays. I love the commitment to this run game. Keep working that body, keep working that body, keep working that body, and eventually you can take the will away from your opponent.
Brought in. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. Third down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score. Taylor trying to run for this first. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got first and goal.
That's another Texans first down. First and goal.
Now put one of the tight ends in motion. Taylor. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down. On the quick, right?
Looking to throw. Stroud. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get the game's first points here in the second. Nico Collins with the touchdown. All right, so a nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown. Yeah, they'll be able to begin the season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You can't start much better than that. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he dodged the tackle. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. We've set it down from 37. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Hey, Ripley. Hey, 57. Yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He's going deep this time. He's got it. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs start to fight back for their first points in this game. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tie it up as he nails his first try of the season.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Texans to the line. First and 10. Stroud off of play action. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
Second and 10.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Back to the air they go on second. Stroud. And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of third down. Third and long for him here. And this one is launched downfield. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Hicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a fourth down.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So first down from the 41. Trying to throw this from the gun. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. A sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. To the air, Mahomes. Hits his running back. He takes this forward a little to about the 39. Christian Harris on the stop.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and they netted some positive yards.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out. We'll air it out on third. He finds Worthy complete. And he'll be dropped down at about the 29. He'll come up on first and 10. Throwing again, Mahomes. Caught nice game left side. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense to the line fast. Back to the air, Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throws caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
Texans 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, it's Jalen Moore. Good work so far. He's got room. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30. First and 10 from the 32. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
All right. 18.
To the air, Stroud. And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. And that forces a now tougher third down.
We talk so much about decision-making, and often it's the decision of where to throw it. Right? Reading the defense, finding the right coverage to attack. But there's also great decision-making that comes with just getting rid of the football. Just avoiding sacks. They are so detrimental. And that one, man, he had a ton of yards.
On third down, Chiefs going with a nickel. Here he goes, third and long. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we got a first down here. So they make the stop, but they do it with some illegal aid. The referees say there was interference that time.
This is why it is so hard to stop these offenses. It's hard enough to cover, right, obviously, without being penalized, but then you get a little bump, you get a little push, and now you get a third down conversion via penalty.
First down throw by Stroud. This one's out to Noel, left side. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45. So 2nd and 5 on deck as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
All right. 18.
From the gun, Stroud. On the right side, no one has it. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 7 yards on that pickup. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. It gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Putting a receiver in motion. Stroud off the play fake. Ball's out. He lost it. And he's fortunate to cover it himself, but the clock's still running. And now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Stroud throwing here on first. Throw came out wide as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Tony.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season. First and 10 from the 43. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Going deep here for the end zone. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Chiefs 21, Texans 7.
Butker on now to kick this one away. No to return this. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
All right.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So 2nd down coming up.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Buying some time right. The right side hauled in by Collins. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. First down, Stroud. This is Noel. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Empty the backfield and motion him out. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Throw finds Evan Ingram. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Stroud from the pistol. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Again, Stroud. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans make it a 1-score game before halftime. Fairbairn now for the PAT. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. Look at this first play, and he's going for it. He will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. No to return this. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He stands up just beyond that 30-yard line.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Shotgun now for Stroud. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often coming coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm thinking any...
Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Texans 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
They'll start on the ground. Taylor. And he's able to power this forward when they stop him after 2 yards.
This offense has now left you some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Collins got it left side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense in a hurry up here.
14 yards.
Stroud to throw on 1st down. And he should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. 2 in a row now, slipped away. 2nd down, here's an option. And that's a read goes nowhere. They didn't even get back to the line. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
Right side cut by Higgins. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35.
A gain of 17 yards.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
1st down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Tony.
1st down, Houston.
A give left side to Taylor. And he's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Here's Stroud now. 2 fall out of the back of the end zone. It goes incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
And he gets this forward to the 19. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-out completion that nets them the 1st down.
And we should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now slipped away. Now the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down. Here's Stroud again. Check it down to Taylor. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space, to find those completions outside the pocket.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Out, right. 18, what's that? Texans.
Taylor now up the middle. And he won't challenge for the goal line. Stop made at the 4. He gets him free. This brings up 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Throwing is Stroud. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. be a Houston touchdown. The Texans shrinking the lead some in the third. Slant route as it does. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. No change in the call on the field. That play is going to remain a touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Rolling back gets the handoff. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sent out behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Connection made with his back deep downfield. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. So one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Chased out to his right. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Call it no gain that time, so now they face a 4th and 4.
Well, one defender failed. His buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. He'll go quickly to the right. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line.
Here comes sprinting down here, and boy, you add that speed to the tail end of it, and it really can create a problem. He, with the inside move, almost got there, and pretty amazing that he didn't rub the kicker either with that kind of aggressive move.
Chris, he is, every time I talk to a special teams coordinator around the league about the Patriots, he's always lauded as one of, if not the best special teamer overall in the NFL. Teams with 2 or 3 guys on them in punt situations like that. We were here the last game we didn't.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and...
He's been fun. I think I would be
feeding him the ball. With it. Absolutely with it. Jack West over the fullback in there. Trying to block for Stevenson, but he couldn't get to the line. Tierre Tart stops him. Minimal gain.
All right, let's take a look at our 4K Sky King delivered by Walmart Plus, and we're going to talk about Julie Tui Pelotu and the night that he's had. Number 45 has been all around the pocket, whether he's getting hits or not. It has been his pressure that has really been